Hello. Good morning. Hello. Oi. I'm awake. Mostly. I want to listen to this today. This is what I want to hear. I slept okay last night, actually. I tried to go to bed a bit early. Took a while to fall asleep, but managed it. I have been having some fun roulettes in Final Fantasy. This morning, a standard leveling roulette took 25 minutes with like no wipes or deaths or really anything to speak of. It just took that long, which was fun. Yesterday I did the normal horse raid. The raid wiped repeatedly. And honestly, the worst thing was that people were just dropping the clouds in the middle of the boss. Because they do a massive AoE and give weakness. And so I took some time before a pull and was like, hey, if you get the purple thing above your head, take it to the corner. The off-tank then proceeded to repeatedly not do that pull and continue to just put it on top of the boss, making me drag the boss to the corner away from the cloud that was murdering people. It was a good time. I got 4 commendations from that run. This is like I've seen this before, I think. It's not like Zelda 2, is it? Ugh, what are you listing it as? Zelda 2? That one. It feels very familiar, but I don't actually know what it is. Oh, that's why it feels familiar. It's fucking, Oh, what's the name of it? Something 52? Area 52? No. UFO something. 50. That's why it looks familiar. Because it's fucking every old game ever. Pretending to be. Bip, 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 bip. Will you let me type in the city of Milan? No. Braille. That's not how you spell Braille, but it is a word apparently. Is there anything like this that I could put here? Or this? Can't do black for myriad reasons. Can't do chalk. A lay. Lets me test a lot of stuff. Okay. And there is a final L. So it's gotta be... What do I think is the most likely word for you to include here? It's probably deli. Nope. Tally. Okay. So Union Guild Association League. It's like grammar terms in here. Possessive. Contraction. Quotation. Proposal? I swear it's these three, though. I don't know what the last one is, though. It's like note, almost. Apology note, footnote, prayer note, maybe? I don't know, it's a bit of a stretch. Oh, I have no idea what the connection to the... I can see the grammar terms thing, but the rest of the words just have nothing to do with each other. For me. Like, I could see maybe sleek and snug. Slinky clingy? I just don't agree that slinky means close fitting. So what do I think are my three? Contraction, quotation, and possessive. Maybe it is note. But I don't know. We know it's not proposal with these three. Well, that's not true, actually. It could be one of these three that goes with it. It could be like quotation note. Just try these four and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, it got worse, so... I really don't know. I have genuinely no idea. Occasions where one might kneel. Oh my god. Dubbing as in knighting someone? That's a fucking insane word to use for that. Fuck you. What an apostrophe might indicate. Contraction, possessive, quotation. Foot? I don't... Oh, as in, like, yeah, okay. I'm fucking America debuff on this one. To be fair, I didn't see the whole, I never got to it being, quotation mark. Or apostrophe. Palace, maybe? Yeah, it's all gonna be like prominent buildings of some sort. Structures. Castle. Landmarks is what it is. Wham, 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 wham. A fort, a bridge, a torch, monument, arch. That's cute, the arch was in an arch shape. Sorry, Pizza Tower, you gotta be quiet. Welcome to generic drum beat. That bit wasn't so generic. Still don't got it though. It's not recognizable enough to me to know it immediately. this feels like we're getting somewhere. Still don't got it though. Still don't got it. 770, man. Oh, of course it is. Wait, hold on, I forgot. No vowels stinks. Rhythm remove. Of course it is. I knew it was going to be something in that vein, but like my head, you know where my head was going? Even though it doesn't sound like any of their songs, my head was like, this is some yellow card bullshit. But I went too far. It was more mainstream than that. It's a fucking banger, whatever this is. Can't wait for this to not be the drum beat. This doesn't help me. That's... Okay. I need to talk to the VG Bundle creator about a lot of things. On this one, I need to talk to them about their difficulty rating on this one. Because if you don't know it from number 2, you don't know it from number 3. So either this is a par 2 or it's a par 4. It's not a par 3. I'm sorry, but listening to the second bass line that is the same bass line but on a slightly different sound font is not going to tell you what the song is more than the original one is. So we need to talk about your difficulty ratings too, bud. Hang on, skip. I don't know if I know it. I have a feeling I don't. What if it's like, do they have any songs from Dress to Impress on here? No, okay. I was like, I mean, this could be the kind of song that would play while you're walking down the runway, right? It sounds like Hot Chip is what it sounds like. Nah, I don't think I know it. Oh, it's a Jet Set Radio song. That doesn't surprise me. We had one of them the other day. I don't remember which one. I vote this is Electric Toothbrush. Okay, now we see how accurate the MIDI was. I've pictured it somehow. Hold on. That is literally a completely different melody line. I'm sorry? Hold on. So the melody goes, and then we listen to this. You just changed the melody line, brother. Everything else is fine.
He's a star guy. David Bowie's song. I don't know all the lyrics, but it's a good bit. Play along.
Thank you, Dave. I also don't know all the lyrics. He's a star man, fighting in the sky. Hey Nick, Pizza has made this puzzle. Okay. We wanna get an evolution line for all of these, I think. We just wanna pick an evolution line, a 3-stage, and send them all through. Could go starters. But I think I'm gonna go for Paldea. I'm going Smoliv, Doliv, I just want to know. But I'm not gonna put Smoliv and Arboliva in the other 2 squares? Or people put non-3-stage evolutions in these ones? I want to put something in here, but I'm trying to make sure okay, I remember. Dreepy. Dracloak. Dragapult. Universe 3-stage. I think I can only remember one 3-stage evolution outside of starters. So we're putting a dog on the board. Lillipup. Herdier. Doubtland. Dog-based board. Hello? Like, you've made a custom puzzle solution, but you made it just randomly boring as fuck instead of 3 evolution lines? I'm so disappointed. I mean, I guess these are all starters. But other than that, it's just, oh, I'm gonna pick as many rare picks as I can. The ones that people won't remember. Look at me go. Fuck you. Have fun with the puzzle. Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Myanmar. What are you? I have genuinely no idea what country this is. Let's try Cabo Verde. $13,000 kilometers to the east. Puts me in like Solomon Islands. 6,000. Oh shit, is it Hong Kong? I think it's Hong Kong. Yeah. Just fully didn't recognize it, but it makes sense when once you see it. Wow. Okay. Global doesn't recognize Hong Kong. Probably went too far there, to be honest. Maybe Europe? Cooler. Okay, then like Tanzania? Adjacent. Kenya? Cooler. Malawi? Burundi? Nice. Can I tell you the capital of any of those countries? Certainly not. Nairobi is as close as I get. 5,000 Ks. Well, let's hop over to Beijing. It's cooler. So... I mean, could it be Brasilia? That's probably too far, right? Yeah. It's gotta be Europe. Madrid. Lisbon? Cooler. Andorra? Warmer. Monaco? Cooler. Monaco is surely closer to Paris than Andorra la Vella. Huh. Tunis? Oh, I don't know if I know the capital of Algeria. Oh, yes, I do. It's easy. Algiers. Okay. We have a Saudi Arabia gold flag here. Has a weapon is tough. That whole top row is difficult for me, actually. Oh, man. This one's free. Green and white with no bands is crazy. Man, this is a like near impossible board for me. I think I can put St. Vincent and the Grenadines here. Two words and has a weapon. Got nothing. There'll be some coat of arms that has a weapon on it that can be used. And then two or more words with green and white. I think maybe South Sudan, but like I'm not really sure. Okay, good. No bands green and white is one of the most insane categories I think that has ever appeared on this board. Because I genuinely only have Saudi Arabia for it. I cannot think of a single other country with green and white in their flag that doesn't have a band somewhere. And I haven't even approached the top category. I don't got it, man. I don't got it. I don't got nothing. Oh, maybe Macau for this? Okay. I'm trying desperately to think of a country that has a weapon on it without any bans. But the ones I'm thinking of are like Mozambique, Angola, they all have bans. Kenya has bans. Eswatini also, I think, has bans. This is fucking impossible. This is so hard. And like every time I try to think of a country with just like a coat of arms or something on it, it has bans. So it's invalid. Two words in a weapon? That's also impossible. I'm about to give up. I got fucking nothing. This is the hardest Flag Doku I've ever played. I have no responses for any of these other categories. Okay, the old Afghanistan flag is fair. Brazil is an obvious one. I should have got Brazil. That's a failing on my part. I always struggle with the Iraq flag on remembering which colors. The Spanish flag has text on it? Oh, it fucking does too. Okay, all of these flags that I just had no idea had weapons, have weapons on them. No idea. Couldn't have told you any of those flags had a weapon on them. Except maybe Iran. Iran maybe I should have got. And of course, I forgot about USVI, the most insane flag in existence. Yeah, I just, oh, Sri Lanka's the obvious one there. I should have got Sri Lanka. Look at that. So, American Samoa, Saudi Arabia, or US Virgin Islands are the only countries. Otherwise, you need to know the Assyrian flag. Or Yerevan's flag. Middlesex. It forever annoys me that this is included. What the hell are some of these flags, bro? It is counting the laser kiwi's laser as a weapon, yes. I just am. The thing is, and here's what people don't understand. Like, if you don't live in New Zealand, you don't understand this about the laser kiwi flag. It was never in any way, ever, anywhere close to being a real flag. It came about because there was a public submission process where anybody could submit anything as a proposal for a flag, and it would get uploaded to a website for everybody to see. And so anybody that anybody drew ever could have been submitted. And for some reason, Flag Doku says that's a flag. Which basically means if I draw something on a piece of paper, I should be allowed to use that as a flag on Flag Doku. And I guarantee it's just because they aren't from New Zealand. They see the news article about the funny laser kiwi flag. They go, haha, I'll include it as a joke. But like, it doesn't count. It was never a flag. It was never thought of as a flag. It was a drawing that somebody made and submitted to the flag design contest. And I fucking hate it. I hate that it's included as a possible answer. Right, we learned a lot here. I actually think I can solve it. I think it's Trinidad and Tobago. Anyway, that's my, like, every 2 weeks rant about the laser kiwi flag. I think part of my resentment is I also just have, like, a pretty deep-seated resentment over the whole flag referendum process in the first place. It was effectively a vanity project for previous Prime Minister John Key. Where he wanted to leave some kind of legacy, and so spent millions of taxpayer dollars on a thing that did nothing. The flag, the fucking, like, council that he put together to create the short list of flags for people to vote on had zero design people on it. It was all just like, this person played rugby, this person played netball, this person is a businessman. Like, there was nobody on there who knew anything about design, so they just picked fucking woeful options. We managed to get an option added as a last minute pick that was like an okay design, but still honestly not that great. And then the referendum, basically everybody ended up picking the old flag. Because what happened was, they did this vote in such a stupid way, where they were like, here's these 5 options for a new flag, pick your favorite, we're going to choose one of them. And chose that one, and put it up against the current flag. And so what did everybody who didn't like the flag that they chose do? Picked the current flag. So there was no motivation for anybody to want to do the change, because everybody whose favorite design lost was like, well, I don't want this other one. I'm just vote for the current flag. And so we spent millions of dollars on this stupid fucking sorry, you can tell I'm angry about it, all for a vanity of the previous Prime Minister. I don't know where this is. I'm trying to understand this plate. AR something ending in A. Signs in English, cents, pounds, like it's America, right? But none of it makes sense. I'm so confused on this one. Arizona. Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. It makes sense. Ah, 1940. No, Spuds is an American. Crazy. Weird. It's almost like all of the white people that live in America today originated in Europe. Weird. I don't know what flag that is in the background. Is this in Russia? I was feeling it's not. Because this looks like it might be that. Opulent enough to be in Russia, though. I guess I'm going to click Moscow. I just have no idea what this other flag would be. I don't know, it's probably like 2024. Yeah. Oh, it's an opposition party. United Russia Party state leader. Well, might not be opposition. Maybe it's a Moscow flag. Or something. Lancashire Boiler. For Castlemaine, New South Wales. Presumably. Somewhere down here then. I don't know where Castlemaine. Newcastle? I don't know if we're actually in Newcastle or not, but I'll click there. And like, I don't know, 30s? 1901! Woo! This is the problem. I feel like Time Guesser needs a little bit of like time scaling, right? I feel like it's so much easier to pin down an exact year if it's in the last, I don't know, 50 odd years. Like you can do a lot of thinking about events in recorded history to try and nail down an exact year. Once we get down to like a photo looking like this could literally be any time from like 1900 to 1940, right? Like just based on the clothes and the look of things. It does say 1901 on the boiler, that's fair. I didn't read that. But my point still stands. Beijing West something station. This looks 90s to me. Can I see railway? I guess I'm just gonna click on that. Because it looks pretty central Beijing. It seems like there's very little actual info on where stuff is here. Which doesn't surprise me. 90s? 2000s? It's like an airport. It's crazy. But it's a rail station, I think. It must be one of the bigger ones. I'm gonna put it exactly on the year 2000. 2008. Damn. Could I have found that name on the map? Nah, no way. It was a crapshoot of railway stations, I think. Dog. That's a French dog, surely. $1982? Damn. Could I have figured that out? Whatever that plastic thing on the table is probably was the strongest giveaway. And the fashions. Closer look at their clothes suggests, yeah, not 50s. Okay, well I had a bad time guesses on that one. Good locations, just never in the right time. Kenya or Rwanda? Is there any indication on what side of the road we might be driving on? It's very hard to tell with such like thin roads like this. Also, this is a nightmare to navigate with the mouse. Boy. Okay, got a road, so that's something. And we do appear to be driving on the right, which I believe puts me in Rwanda here. I don't think it's Ghana. Could it be? I don't think so. I don't think this is Ghana. It'd be weird Ghana coverage. Problem is, knowing what words I'm seeing on signs here, which of them are the location. And I don't really know, so I think I'm just gonna click Kigali and hope. I was up there. The eternal debate in my mind Oh, well, the truck actually is interesting here. Does it have to be Kazakhstan? I think it does. Black green Kazakhstan. I'm going up here somewhere. Kostanay. Karaganda. Turkey. Looks like pretty nondescript small town Turkey, eh? Doesn't seem like a big place. We got some fairly big hills to the south. I feel like I've seen the name Belediyesi as a city name before. Somewhere in Turkey. But I might be making that up. I do love to spread lies on the internet. Was it a place called Belediyesi? No, it was Elazig. It was the other one. Damn. Looking for the wrong word. This is a cool spot. No idea where it is, but it's cool. I want to say Southeast Asia. But I'm not sure actually. The central, the yellow line in the middle takes me away from that, I think. Makes me think like Brazil. Black back of sign also makes me think Brazil. Those buildings down there. Cows. This is where knowing your Brazilian area codes would come in very handy. I have, if it is Brazil, no chance of region guessing this. I have no idea where. Other than my classic, it's hilly, click near Rio. No. Well, you know what they say. Honestly, not that far away. This is surely the United States. The coverage is fucking awful here. GFL Environmental. What do you think the odds GFL Environmental stands for? Georgia, Florida Environmental. Car dirty, wash here. Sorry, is this place called Pizza to Action? Show me your booze? I think I might like. If I was ever forced to live here, I might fall over and die. River Rock. The problem is I have no idea what state this is. Like, genuinely no idea. 630? I don't know where I-630 is. That's a tiny one, right? I think the 3-digit ones don't follow the same rules as the rest of them, right? Fuck me. University of what? No, don't blur it! Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas, that's what it is. I knew I'd heard of Little Rock before. A small trick for Brazil area codes. Do they go in like a pattern? One X is Sao Paulo, 2X is Rio. I'm gonna try to remember that, but I'll probably end up reversing that in my brain. I mean, I just gotta click Romania here, I think. I'm doubting myself. Because that over there looks like a Serbian flag, and I think those are Serbian signs. What I actually meant was there was Slovenian signs. I knew that and just guessed Serbia as a little prank. Lindale. There's like a gate meta with England and Ireland, or the UK and Ireland, but I don't remember what the gate meta is. I'm assuming I should have gone further north, I think. Could be Ireland too. I'm assuming. Yeah. And it is way up there. I think it's something to do with like squarer tops are UK. Rounder tops or corners are Ireland. Why don't I remember? Those look like Japanese signs, but I'm afraid. I'm so bad. My pole tops, bro. Okay. Or pole bottoms. There's Taiwan, South Korea, and Japan all have yellow and black stripes at the bottom of their poles in some way, and I literally never remember which is which. God, if you knew American skylines, you would have an insta guess here, huh? It does seem to say Texas de Brazil. So I'm gonna go with like Houston, Dallas. Do I think this says I-10 or I-20? Great question. $71. Something to Toledo. Where's Toledo? I guess just find 71 if you can. I-69 goes through Houston? Nice. Where the fuck is Toledo? Maybe it's not Texas. Where's I-70? I don't understand how I-70 is so far away from I-71. I don't know, man. None of that made any sense to me. Thanks, Cleveland. It's just the Netherlands, surely. Could be Denmark, I guess, but Texas de Brazil is a restaurant chain. The name of the restaurant. It's a bad name. Are we driving left? Yeah. Huh? Help? That's crazy. That Kenya can look like that? That's crazy. Ain't gonna spend any time on this one. Just send Thailand. Russia. Kind of impressed by my guess there. Pretty close. Oh, that's enough. Damn. That's a tough one to lose on. We've come back to black and yellow pole bottom meta. This one I think might be Taiwan. Yeah, I think it's Taiwan. Yeah. I guess it's just Russia. So have you guys seen oh, it's Ukraine. Have you guys seen the latest like MSQ cope from the Dawn Trail bad opinion havers? They've decided to ignore everything about the patch quests and focus in on the one section with Kona in the middle. Specifically the like big thing that he does. Trying to speak with spoilers here and be like, it's so unrealistic and therefore the patch is bad. And I'm like, none of you have like reading comprehension, huh? None of you can like understand a piece of creative writing to like reiterate a point and like connect it with the other things in the patch. It's so funny to me. No, that emote is positive, right, Amber? Look at it. It's so nice. I need to learn my signs, because this is a giveaway for a country, I think, but I don't know. Why are we blurring out that driveway? I really am not sure here. Is it ever Italy? Italy's central-ish at least. Yeah, Optima. It's like, yeah, it is Italy, okay. It's willful ignorance of like the message that they're trying to give in that section. Like the whole point of the section is completely, if you're just being willfully ignorant of it and boiling it down to like, oh, this is so unrealistic, it would never happen. What is this? The yellow plate. Cold as hell. Europe? Question mark? I'm confused. Type B guardrail. Denmark, okay. It's just funny to me that all the discourse that I've seen around it too has centered around like that one section. Because they literally can't say shit about any other part of the patch because the rest of the patch was so fucking good. It's so funny. Presbyterian Church of Ghana. A time to relax is almost here. It's a close game. I think it's Japan though. Fairly sure. Yeah. Wow! Okay. I return to Struggle Street. This is tough. I'm also doubting that.